2022 is pretty much over. It's December 31st right now, so it's, less than 24 hours it'll be 2023. So why not do a tier list of each month of this year? All right, taking a look at the tiers we got. We got good, mid, ass. I would rather drink a gallon of horse semen, or I would rather drink 2 gallons of horse semen. All right, first up we got January. January was the best month of the entire year, so I'm gonna have to slap that in good. It wasn't bad. It was all right. It was actually pretty good. So January is a W. Next up we got February. February was pretty ass, but I think it was worse than ass. So I'm gonna say I would rather drink a gallon of horse semen because February was pretty bad, if I'm gonna be honest. Next up we got March. And right off the bat, I can say I'd rather drink 2 gallons of horse semen than have to experience March again. Same with April too. Actually, I'll just put it, right next to each other. Next up, we got May. May was a pretty bad month, but it was better than March and April. So I'm gonna give May an I would rather drink a gallon of horse semen tier. June was a really bad month, so I'm gonna give it I would rather drink 2 gallons of horse semen. Because to be fair, I would rather drink 2 gallons of horse semen than have to experience June again. Next up, we got July. July wasn't that bad of a month. It was my birthday. I'm pretty sure that was the only reason it wasn't that bad. But I'm going to give July a mid because it wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad. So I'm going to give it was kind of mid. Next up, we got August. August was a pretty bad month. I mean, not much really happened, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm just going to give it an ass since it was a pretty boring month, just pretty dry. Next up, we got September, and anytime it's September, that means school starts. So I would automatically rather drink a gallon of horse semen. So September was ass. Next up, we got October, and I didn't think it'd get any worse than March and April, but somehow October it managed to. But it wasn't as bad as June though. It was still a tiny bit better than June. So I'm just gonna give an October I would rather drink 2 gallons of horse semen tier. Alright, next up we got November. November was a bad month, but it wasn't 2 gallons of horse semen bad. It was 1 gallon of horse semen bad. So I'd say November was better than February, but it was worse than September definitely. Then we got this month, December, the one that we're in right now, which is December. It was a pretty bad month. I mean, just boring, just nothingness. So I'm gonna say it was worse than November, and I would rather drink a gallon of horse semen than have to experience this goddamn month again. Alright, and that is the end of the 2022 month tier list. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.